welcome along to the first ever episode of the Bristol Music Show.
Yeah, we've been broadcasting on BCFM radio for the past year, every Monday night from 8 p.m.
So we champion the best music that goes around in the Bristol scene, whether it's new acts, old acts, touring acts, whatever the situation is. If it's coming to Bristol, then we support it, for sure. So here's what's coming up on today's show.
We'll be asking you who your favourite Bristol artist is. Audiophiles meet US blues band Daddy Longlegs. We head down to Temple Church in Redcliffe to find out what's been happening over the past few days at Sanctum. We'll be bringing you the first ever showing of Typesun's brand new video Icebergs featuring Alison Garner. And we've got the first in our exclusive live sessions. This week, it's a very much stripped back and acoustic set coming from rapper and spoken word artist Genie Marie.
It's how it goes. Seeds are planted and they grow. Cupid sucks. Love, not enough. How many times can we play these games? Cause you're gone for a few weeks and then guess where you end back up again? Yeah, it's all the same. We argue. You talk about no names and I listen. Lame. You should just spread your wings and fly. Cause I don't even wanna try, you know them ones. I'd rather be happy than sad. Happy without, sad when you're around. I guess without it suits best. I know the answer's no test. Either way, I'ma live my life as all blessed. Yes, stress, I don't deal with that. I let love go, see if it comes back. Facts, I deal with that. Black times push aside, palm trees, beach with the blue sky. Walking so free with the wind, trespassing through my fingers. Yes, I know there is a light at the end, and I stand out where they want me to blend. They want us to pretend, but how can I be anything else other than me? I'm free, I'ma be free, I'ma be free being me. I'ma be free being me, I'ma be free being me. Do you see what I see? No. Come follow me, I'll show you how to be free. Worlds apart, but we under the same moon, same sun, same sky, yellow, oh. Let me show you how to fly. Let me show you how to fly. You're low, oh. Let me show you how to fly. It's funny how life goes. You didn't know what you have until you let go. You never see it coming, it just grows. Forget words, I took a bullet to them on your action show. You only see what high is when you hit rock low. Rock low, catching reflections of the moon's glow. You never know what you have until it's gone. Never know what you have until it becomes something that you once had. Life, grab that. Never know what you have until it becomes something that you once had. Life, grab that. I'ma be free being me. I'ma be free being me. Free. I'ma be free being me. I'ma be free being me. Free. I'ma be free being me. I'ma be free being me. Free. Cause I'ma be free being me, I'ma be free being me, free. Cause I'ma be free being me, I'ma be free being me, I'ma be free being me, free.
Thank you so much to Genie Marie for being our first ever session artist on the show. That was recorded at Phoenix Community Cafe in the Pithay Studios in Bristol City Centre. More from Genie Marie later on in the show.
Yeah, and we're going to be recording live sessions for the show every week. So if you've got a cool venue that you think we should film in, then please do get in touch.
Talking about cool venues and live sessions, did you guys know there's a 24-hour event called Sanctum going on down at Temple Church in Redcliffe? Well, Harriet knows, she went to go check it out.
This 12th century church has been completely unused since it was bombed during the Blitz, but recently it's had a new lease of life thanks to Chicago-based artist Thadeous, the man who's had the incredible task of programming 552 hours of continuous sound is Matthew Austin from Make. Hi Matthew.
Hi there.
Now I find it hard enough to put on a gig with 2 or 3 acts performing in a small venue in Bristol. How on earth have you managed to fill 552 hours?
Well, it was actually surprisingly easy. I mean, it wasn't easy. There's a lot of spreadsheets, a big spreadsheet that we put together with all of the acts on them. But we did a mix of kind of sitting down and making a big list of the people that we thought would do something amazing in there. And then we kind of opened the doors and asked the people of Bristol to put themselves forward, and we had a phenomenal response to the open call. And our rule in then selecting those people to be part of the project was to say yes to as many of them as possible.
I will make a man now that you found your peace, collect your tears and leave the rest for me. King in a court of thieves, I bet it's just a crown of string and leaf. Now that you found your peace, collect your tears and leave.
Who were some of the people that you kind of thought, we've got to book them? Is there anybody that springs to mind?
There were lots of bands and lots of individual artists that we were kind of thinking of. So we've had Typesun and Elder Island. We had Future Dub Orchestra on Saturday. So some kind of bigger name Bristol names that are performing as well, which has been great. And we've also got weirdly they volunteered was Slaves, who are the Mercury nominated for the Mercury this year. They came forward and they were like, we'd like to do something. We were like, okay, great.
What's it worth? What's it all worth? What's it worth? What's it all worth? Sultry eyes, tell me your words, tell me your words, tell me your words. Clear blue lights.
I know it's all a bit of a secret and no one's allowed to tell anyone what time they're playing. Could you give us any clues to anything that's coming up?
Absolutely not. The idea is that you don't know what you're going to get until you walk in there, and that's really important because then it means that you are really you're coming at it open and you're coming at it with an open mind. So you might turn up and there might be a headlining band or there might be someone playing the spoons. You never know.
So thanks again to Matthew Austin for chatting to us down at Sanctum. Again, guys, it's a 24-hour live music spectacle that's going on until the 21st of November. So if you haven't yet, go and check it out for sure. Go check it out.
It's really cool.
And after the break, we're Audiophiles are talking to US blues band Daddy Longlegs. We're also asking you who your favourite Bristol artist is. And we've also got more live music from Genie Marie.
But now for our music video this week, we're bringing you an artist that actually performed at Sanctum. It's Typesun. His single Icebergs featuring Alison Garner was released earlier this year around May time, but the video hasn't been seen by anyone yet, so we've got an exclusive premiere of the video coming up now. It's being released very soon in conjunction with Bristol Zero Tolerance campaign, which is against gender-based violence. So enjoy, and we'll be back after the break.
Shoulders hard, the shoulders cold.
Sure is nice to be back home. This world is far too wide a space. To drift apart alone.
Welcome back. Still to come, we've got another live track from Genie Marie. We're also going to be talking about who our favourite Bristol artist is.
Oh my God, we missed you so much in that break. We were just talking about it whilst we was getting a brew. Next thing we got coming up is by Audiophiles. Now these guys do a show on BCFM directly after us on the Monday nights, and they focus on travelling acts that come through the city, still celebrating awesome music as well.
Yeah, and this week they feature American blues band Daddy Longlegs at Louisiana.
We are Daddy Longlegs, and this is Evil Eye on You. Just like a female, and all you know, you ain't dreaming, honey, you don't know, but it's true. I got my evil eye on you, evil eye on you, my evil eye on you, yeah. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Well, he, how, how, how. In your coffin, flowers on your grave, and your soul can't be saved. There ain't a thing you can do. I got my evil eye on you, evil eye on you, my evil eye on you, yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, he. How, 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 wow. Wow, wow, yeah.
I'm delighted to have Daddy Longlegs. So you've come down to play at the Louisiana. So tell us, what's your names first of all?
Brian Hurd, a.k.a. Daddy Longlegs himself.
Josh Stiles, drums.
My name is Marat on the guitar.
Now, you've come all the way from New York. Now, tell us a little bit about how did Daddy Longlegs actually start?
Basically, I moved up from St. Louis, Missouri, and met these boys. We were all playing in rock and roll bands, and once they split up, we wanted to do something different, and the rest is history.
Now, you've come with a burgeoning sort of live performance, a reputation of being like one of the best bands to see live. Now, is that the way to experience Daddy Longlegs?
I think so. I think live is the best way. It's been a hard thing for us to try to capture what we do live on record. It's because it's very visual, and you really got to feel it here and here and here. So, yeah, I recommend the live show.
Thanks, guys. More from Audiophiles in the next couple of weeks.
And now this part of the show is where you guys get to interact with us. So we've been out on the streets of Bristol with our microphone and camera, finding out who your favourite Bristol acts are.
Right now, the Poor Old Dogs. Best band in Bristol.
George Ezra is my favourite. He's a Hertford boy, but he is a Bristol boy at heart, and we do love him. We saw him a couple of weeks ago back on the Harbour side, amazing.
Well, I think, Way Out West from Bristol, because they're an amazing DJ band, electronic, amazing. At Glastonbury this year, played at Glade, awesome.
My favourite Bristol artist is Candy Darling, mainly because the lead singer is Emily Breeze, and I've kind of followed her for the last 10 years. She just continually reinvents herself and has this like amazing aura on stage. If you've ever been to watch her, you stand there and just feel her. It's almost like a power, and I just really enjoy it.
Definitely love Lay Black, yeah, for sure. I just love that they incorporate Bristol into their music, and they've just got such a good vibe, and it's very positive.
I like Helio Bashmore and Red Light, and he's got a new album, I think, Helio, at the moment, so I'm quite looking forward to that. But it's just they're getting really nice sound coming out of Bristol at the moment, and it seems to be popular all over the UK as well, so there's lots of people saying, yeah, Bristol's the place to be for music.
I know the one you mean.
Okay, so lots of different answers there. So I'm going to ask you first, Thadeous. Favourite Bristol artist?
Ooh, it's a hard one, man. But so it makes it a bit easier for me, kind of, because I travelled down to Bristol like week to week a couple of years ago with friends from Swindon. So I was checking out guys like Jemmy and Joker and like Red Light and things like that. So yeah, I can sit easy with those guys. What about you?
It's really hard to pick one. I don't think I could do it, but I love Poor Old Dogs. Lonely Tourist. Candy Darling is a new one that's up there for me as well. And I got to give a big shout out to Montgomery's too.
That's a lot more than one.
Yeah, it's so hard. There's too many. Bristol is just
what are you saying?
too vast.
What about you?
Oh, I can't pick one.
What?
No, actually, I don't know.
Not even a couple?
No. Well, there's too many, aren't there? There's too many to choose from. I just wanted to ask you guys, to be honest. Anyway, we've come towards the end of the show today, so thank you so much for watching. Coming up next week, Thad's going to be chatting to Bristol rapper This Is DA.
I am.
We've also got Sam Brockington live in session from Left Bank.
And in the meantime, you can find us on social media. We're on Twitter and on Facebook. Remember to check out the radio show on Monday as well, 8 p.m. BCFM. We've also got our Fun Surfer campaign, which is still open. You can pledge on there and get loads of great rewards.
So we're going to love you and leave you with the last session track from Genie Marie. As we said earlier, recorded in Phoenix Community Cafe in the city centre. And just to let you know, they're celebrating their first birthday tonight. So if you do fancy popping down and celebrating with them, they're going to be there till late after the show. We'll see you next week.
See you.
My music definitely has a beat behind it. So when I perform, I love getting given the opportunity to be able to perform acoustic because I feel like you get into the track a lot deeper. It brings out the poetry element a lot more. And it's really fun to perform, it feels more authentic when you're performing it like that. So is this something you're maybe going to develop a bit more? Definitely. I like the element of, when I perform, is a little bit different to the actual tracks, and then there's still something refreshing and something new that it feels like something you're getting new. But yeah, I would definitely like to maybe record some acoustic tracks. That's definitely something I would like to do in the future. Different face, but the same games. the same ways, they all stay the same. I'm done with being there for you, you ain't what it's about. I call my phone every night asking why I'm never around. Figure it out, no maths, but I've added you up. Living in a bubble, no rap, I'm about to pop. So sensitive, without a full bladder, I'm about to take cause you seem to persist. This fairy tale that you're living in doesn't exist. I'm getting bored of this, don't you see? When a girl's not interested, I wish not a minute in you I invested. Somewhere along the line, you read the wrong script. You're acting like you should just quit, please. I don't have the time to entertain your small brain. I'd rather sit by the window counting drops of rain. Cause see, I open my eyes, you made me realize that time, you ain't worth mine. Ignore calls, a list of no-show-ups, you nothing but a hiccup. Annoying, inconvenient, how the hell did I fall for an idiot? A real man knows how to hold a real woman down. All you bring around is ugly black clouds. Oh, you didn't know I didn't deal with clowns. I would tolerate, not entertain waste guys. Don't reply, they straight goodbye. They all stay the same, different face, the same game, just a different way. They all stay the same, just a different face, but the same games, the same ways. They all stay the same.